What happened to the Star Wars Kenner Ewok commercial? It was online, but now it's gone. Welcome back to the Junkman. Everybody, it's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. It's good to be right back in front of the camera, and I'm really happy to be here to tell you that all shirts are on sale over at junkmanmerch.com. Junkmanmerch.com. Look at this.
Man, those are some nice shirts. I like the Lucas shirt. Ooh, Fire Kathleen King.
That's right, all those shirts are on sale, so you better hurry. I don't know when you're seeing this video, so if you've seen it late, maybe they're not on sale. Go see junkmanmerch.com. Now let's talk about a lost Kenner commercial. Now I told you about the lost Anakin Skywalker commercial that sadly still hasn't been found. But I put it out there, a lot of information that seems to all match that this thing was real. Some people said it was never made, just misremembered, but it seems too many people remember seeing the same thing. And a few years ago, the Power of the Force commercial was missing. The ones with the coins flying off, and was about 4 or 5 years ago, that one was found, uploaded to YouTube. And then, what else was missing? The Droids cartoon had their own action figure line and Kenner commercial. And it turned up on YouTube. People thought it was missing, or some people said it never was a thing. But there was also a commercial for Ewoks. Remember Ewoks? The Kenner line? Well, it had a commercial also. Have you seen it? Maybe you saw it as a kid, or maybe you saw it online. But I bet you don't see it online now. Some reason around 2011, this thing disappeared. Now, it was never on YouTube that I can remember, but it was on the Star Wars website, starwars.com. But it's in Flash, and Flash isn't really a thing anymore on websites, and they redid the website since 2011, and it's gone missing. But is it just part of an urban legend? I mean, if it was on starwars.com, you think somebody would have found a way to download it and copy it, and it'd be out there, right? It's probably just some wild rumor and people's trying to get something started. Well, you can still go to the link, but when you go to the link, this is what you get. As you can see, it's just a 404 error page. There's nothing here that says anything about the Ewoks, Kenner, nothing. It's nothing to lead you to believe that there was once sitting at this website address an Ewok commercial. But let's pull this up through the Internet Archives and see what we get. Oh darn, we don't get much help here. Just saying install the latest Flash player, and Flash really doesn't work on websites anymore. There's no plugins for it or anything, so seems like we're out of luck. But still, looking over this page, there's nothing here that hints to a Kenner commercial, an Ewok commercial, or nothing at all. The URL doesn't see Ewok commercial in it. So is this just part of the urban myth? Is this really something to do with a rare Ewok commercial? Or did someone just find some page that didn't work and decide, hey, I'll say I saw it there? Well, let's dig into the source code. First you see a bunch of mumbo jumbo. A bunch of stuff I can't understand. And I know HTML, or I did know it back in the 90s. But as you scroll through it, you start to see something that pops out. Like the title line right here, StarWars.com. 1985 Kenner Star Wars Ewok figure commercial. So we know that this page held that commercial. And looking at the code, we find a little bit more. Down throughout the code is another line. Some of the rarest Star Wars classic action figures and vehicles appear in this 1985 ad for Kenner Star Wars Ewok toys. There it is. Even in the source code, we find out that they know that this thing was rare. This clip is rare. There's even a link to a thumbnail, but sadly, that link is dead when you click on it. Now, in the description below, I'll put a link to where you can look at the source code. Maybe some of you guys know more about source code than I do, and you can find like the video. Maybe I'm hoping that StarWars.com, they just changed the site, but they didn't, delete anything. They just changed how you can find it. So maybe it's sitting on a server somewhere. I doubt it. But you think it would be out there. It's clear from looking at this source code and the websites, this rare commercial is out there. It's a real thing. It's not one, oh, you misremembered, you're mixing it up with the Ewok doll commercials, stuffed animals, or something. This was an Ewok commercial out there. Maybe we can find it. Another way you may find it is go to YouTube and search 1985 commercials. There's a lot of videos out there, just people just take commercials, and I would look Saturday morning cartoons. That's probably where it aired. Someone said they remember it aired doing superpowers, so maybe that's the way to look. I looked through a lot of videos, saw a lot of commercials, didn't see anything from Ewoks, but like I said, the Power of the Force one was found, the droid one was found, so let's find the Ewok one. Again, I'll link to the code. Maybe you can find something in the code or something to help us find it. Maybe even just a thumbnail or something. Maybe we can find that. Something to give us a little hint that, yes, there's something out there. Or maybe you can dig around through YouTube or some other site and actually find the ad. If you do, let me know. You know how to get in touch with me. Just leave a comment here. Or email junkman@thatjunkman.com. That's easy to remember. Anyway, that's a look at the mysterious, missing Ewok Kenner action figure commercial. I want to see that. It says there's a bunch of rare figures and vehicles in it. I wonder if it shows the A-Wing. We got to see this. Wait, the E-Wing wasn't. Wait, the A-Wing was part of the droids line. Sorry about that. I got to see this commercial now. See what's so rare in it. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.